Lately, we've been looking at different strategies to use when we are confronted with an addition problem. We have our doubles, our near doubles, our make 10, our count up. Now we have all of these strategies for addition, but we do not have them for subtraction. Now the newest strategy that we learned was the turnaround strategy for addition. Or if we have a problem like 8 plus 3, we know that it would have the same answer as 3 plus 8 because we are allowed to turn those numbers around. Because when combining numbers, it's okay to flip them around. When taking numbers away from each other, though, it does not work out the same way. So when we have a problem like 8 minus 3, the first number that we see in a subtraction problem is the amount we have. That's how much is, we could say, in our piggy bank or in our pocket. The second number is what we are taking away from it. So in this problem, I could say I have 8 pennies. What this 3 is telling me is I'm taking 3 of them away. What am I left with? Well, when I count up, I'm left with 5 pennies. Now the turnaround fact with that does not work. Because if I was to turn this problem around and say I had 3 minus 8, well, again, my first number is telling me how much I have in my pocket, how much I have in my piggy bank. So what I'd be saying here is I've got 3 pennies. The second number, if we remember, tells us how many we're taking away. Well, if I start taking away my pennies, 1, 2, 3, I've already run out of pennies. I'm now going to get into a negative number, a number I do not have. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are all the pennies I do not have. And when I count that up, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 minus 8 is really negative 5. So when I flip a subtraction problem around, it does not work. I will not get the same answer as I do with addition. So understanding that a subtraction problem cannot be turned around will help us understand subtraction when we get into borrowing. The top number or the first number always has to stay the same. And if we try to flip it around, it is not going to be the same problem.